Holy crap, guys, boys, girls, ladies, especially the ladies, we're back, and I am extra creepy as always. Holy crap, someone bought tigers. I was not warned, I was not informed. Okay, we should really switch to something a little bit more high caliber for this. I've already forgotten how to do adrenaline mode in this. So you jump on their heads? Oh god, secrets. I was actually kind of hoping for health. Anyways, we're going to trek over to the other side. I can't tell you who he is, but I do know where he is. So we gotta do a bit of a timing puzzle here to get to the next point. So I don't know if I'm going to get it on the first try, but because it's kind of annoying. But basically what we have to get back to here is the answer. But we can't do it yet because we haven't unlocked the other side yet. I just finished unlocking the first side of this. Now, I promised you a story about the field that we were looking down on, and I don't study history, but I do have a good memory for really trivial facts, and from what I recall, the Mayans used to play a game which is kind of like soccer, but they had to knock a ball through these spheres on the side of the area. These little rings that they had, and basically the ball contained the head of the losing team from the previous game. I'm not sure how true that is. I could be completely wrong. I really could, but that's what I remember hearing. How you doing, guys? I'm just here to wreck your shit. Why am I not using the assault rifle? Here, have a grenade. Okay, awkward time to reload. Panther. Got some health. Okay, this is the second part of the puzzle. And we can't do this just yet, we have to move this block over here first. It's kind of weird that they give you this puzzle with all the things that you need to solve it right in front of you and not just, let you just have it already set up for you, basically. It's like, no, you're gonna waste, a minute of your life setting this puzzle up. No, not this, Lara. Not this. We want this. Yes, jump off the wall. That was tremendously helpful. Alright, so we gotta jump up. No, Lara, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it. What are you doing? Oh god. Okay. Work with me here. I swear to. Alright. We're gonna move this block and I'm gonna jump because this is just getting painful. Alright. We'll do it the hard way. There we go. Shimmy across. There we go. Ha-cha! Alright, this is the other half of the puzzle. So what I want to do is I want to get all my proverbial ducks in a row first, because as soon as I trigger this, it's going to set off a timer that I'm going to need to get down to that field on my bike. On my bike. Can't remember how to get out of here. Alright, we may have to do... Okay, I think we have to do a dry run here. I think we are. Okay, we have to drop something into that, that sphere. Oh, that sphere, there's a little divot over here. And I have nothing to put in there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that panther's still running around. Okay. Alright. We need to get the thing. Speaking of the thing, I just saw the last episode of Korra last night. Pretty happy with that. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen it, but not a bad ending. Although that said, I still think that season 1 is probably the best season of Korra. Alright, now there was one area that I didn't explore just yet, which I think... it's back this way. You can die there, you can totally die. Alright, I think it was back here. Alright. Let's go exploring. You went into really dark caves. This place is really dark. Probably some health. There we go. Oh, we got panthers. Sex panther powers. Alright, those guys are fighting the panthers, so we'll... okay. Have a grenade. You earned it. No, no, it's fine. You earned it. Awkward. And we're out of the assault rifle ammo. Is the panther still around? I thought I saw it. Oh, I got it. It's really starting to hurt. I've totally forgotten how to do adrenaline mode. I could really use it right about now. Where's this guy going? Put him in the face! Yes! That felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I take it. I thought that. I thought that was health. Okay, full damage. Always not appreciated. Let us pick up this. I just do like a fancy flip just to pick up a rod. Let's pick up this inanimate carbon rod. It's rod, it's rod, it's rod, it's rod, it's better than bad, it's good. It's big, it's heavy as wood. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I need to do with this. Because there's some places I can whack it in. They just don't seem particularly helpful. Ugh. Frame rate's not appreciating all these water effects. Okay, alright. Really, Lara? Really? I think it's gonna be over here somewhere. Yep. I want to go up, Lara. I wish to go up. Okay. So we can't go away from here. There's no visible ledges. There has to be a way to get up, though. Okay, we can take this rod. Yep. And we can stick it in over here. And this will allow us safe passage. Or something. Lara, just on top of the pole, please. Work with me, girl. There we go. Making progress. Leap of faith. Actually, that wasn't quite a leap of faith. I kind of had an idea of where I was going. Cross. Oh, that's not. Oh, that was totally not what I wanted. Do I go back? Okay, this is a leap of faith. Yes. Okay. Steve is, as always, is not our friend. Do I jump across? I think I do. Okay. It's okay, we got this. We're doing good. Until the camera probably screws me at some point. Alright. And we made it. We are competent Tomb Raiders. We are adequate, passable Tomb Raiders. Grab another stick. No, Lara, I just want to pull it out of the wall. No, I can't do it. Alright, fine, whatever. I didn't even want the stick. I don't even need it. Alright, we have to go up. There we go. I'm guessing whatever I need is going to be behind me. Not quite. Lara, just go on top of the pole, please. Thank you. Alright, yep, we're going to have to do a bouncer jump. Ah! Okay, in spite of the frame rate, we still beat that. Okay, we got a ring, so we can lower ourselves down. Now I believe we have to pull a boulder or something onto that big ass plate in the ground to break it open. That is my recollection. Of course, my recollection may vary from the actual truth. Let's find out. Maybe I imagined the whole thing. Huh. Can't do anything with it. Oh wait, here we go. It's a little bit of a rope puzzle. So watch what happens here. We bend it over... Okay, that didn't work quite as well as I would have liked. We bend it over this thing here. Get enough leverage, and we pull. Come on, Lara. Work with me. Yes! And of course we release the bats, because why else wouldn't we? Oh, wow! Okay, we have established that Laras do in fact bounce. And it is a quality that they possess. Alright, let's try this one more time. I thought that I would be fine there. Release the bats! Okay. Now, let's try this again with less death. That's my plan. That's the strategy which I'm going to employ. Alright, this is actually kind of a pain, but... Because in this part of the game, I believe that the slippery ledges mean that you have to actually... Oh boy! What I was going to say was that the rain makes the ledges slippery, which makes them harder to grab onto. But that's going to do it for this episode of Tomb Raider. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do those things. And I will see you very soon on the next episode. All right? Take care.